Hey y'all, welcome back to Totally Tanisha. It's officially been one full week since Coco gave birth to her four beautiful puppies, and I cannot believe how much they've already grown in just 7 days. Today I'm giving you a full update on how Mama Coco is doing and how each of the puppies are progressing, and a few behind the scenes moments from this past week. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I share everything from our Dachshund family life to home, garden, and lifestyle content. You won't want to miss a moment of this puppy journey. Let's get into it. So let's do a quick recap of Coco's delivery for those just tuning in. Coco went into labor on Sunday and gave birth to her first puppy at 11 a.m. on Monday. It was such a powerful and emotional day, and I'm so thankful everything went smoothly overall. She had four beautiful puppies, and here's the birth order. First, it was Honey at 11 a.m., sweet, calm, and such a little cuddle bug. Then came Mocha at 11:20 a.m. She was actually born breech, but by the grace of God, she was delivered safely and is thriving. Next was our only boy Milo, who arrived at 1:28 p.m. and has been the chillest of the bunch. And last but definitely not least, Ginger made her entrance at 2 p.m. Full of energy and already trying to be the boss. Coco was incredible throughout the entire labor. She stayed calm, followed her instincts, and did such an amazing job. Recovery has been going really well too. She's eating, resting, and being such a loving and attentive mama. All right, now let's check in on how the puppies are growing because y'all, they are growing so fast. First up is Honey, our firstborn girl. She's got the most beautiful golden brown coloring and the softest little face. She's still one of the calmest of the litter, but don't let that fool you. When she's hungry, she will let Coco know. You can already tell she's going to be super sweet, but a little feisty when it comes to food. Her movement is getting stronger and she latches on to nurse like a pro. Next up is Mocha, our dapple girl and the one who gave us a little scare by coming out breech. But now Mocha is thriving. She is still my little loudmouth, always vocal, especially when she's hungry or wants attention. Her markings are stunning. That silver and chocolate swirl that makes up that dapple color is so unique. She's one of the most alert in the bunch and is constantly wiggling around and trying to be the first to nurse. Now let's talk about Milo, the only boy in the litter. Milo is definitely the chillest of the bunch. He's got a rich, warm, golden coat, and he's so content to just eat and nap. Warren has decided to rename him to Gino Jr., so we call him Junior for short now. He moves a little slower than the girls, but that's just his vibe, laid back and easygoing. He's also starting to show signs of being a little snuggle bug, especially when he curls up under Coco's chin. Last but not least is Ginger, who was born last and is already showing us that she might be the bold one. She's got a gorgeous blonde coat and is probably the most active during tummy time. She loves to climb over her siblings and is always moving. She's not loud like Mocha, but she's definitely got a leader energy to her. We're already seeing changes in size, and their bellies are looking nice and full after feeding. I've been keeping a close eye on their weights, and so far, everyone is growing right on track. They're all starting to scoot around a little more, nursing is going smoother, and Coco has done an amazing job keeping them clean and cozy. All right, let's talk about Mama Coco because she has truly stepped into her role like a natural. She's eating and drinking really well, especially since I've been giving her a little extra love, like goat milk, extra snacks, and soft food to keep her strength up. She's doing all the mama things, cleaning each puppy constantly, making sure they're warm and fed, and even letting out these little low grumbles whenever someone gets too far away. It's the cutest thing. One of my favorite mama moments from this week is when Coco will gently move her paw to guide a puppy back toward her when they start crawling the wrong way. She's so gentle, and you can tell she's protective, but also trusting me to help her when she needs it. Here's a quick look at our daily routine right now. I check on the puppies first thing in the morning, making sure that everyone is nursing clean and warm. We're doing weigh-ins daily just to keep an eye on their growth. Coco gets breakfast and fresh goat milk or water in the morning, and she eats at least 3 to 4 times a day right now. I've been cleaning her space super clean by wiping down the puppy area and changing out blankets at least twice a day, maybe once a day, to keep things fresh and cozy. She gets breaks outside by herself whenever she needs them, and I always let her decide how long she wants to stay with the puppies. Most of the time, she's back with them within 5 minutes. As for Gino and Maya, they know something's going on, but they've been respectful. Gino is curious, and Maya just wants attention like always, but we're easing them in slowly. Looking ahead to week 2, I'm super excited for the next big milestone. Their eyes opening that usually happens around 10 to 14 days, so we're almost there. We're also expecting stronger movement, more crawling, and maybe even the first little barks or squeaks as their personalities start to shine through. I'll also be watching for any changes in appetite or behavior as they grow. If all continues to go well, we'll begin talking to the vet about first checkups and deworming just to keep everyone happy, healthy, and on track. I think I'm going to take them to the vet maybe around week 4 or 5 just to make sure that everything is good and ready to go. I know that we'll be taking deposits soon for each puppy. Their go home date is gonna be July the 12th. So we'll be taking deposits soon after their first vet visit. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and for being a part of this sweet journey with Coco and her babies. Let me know in the comments, which puppy do you think will open their eyes first? Or who's going to end up being the loudest of the bunch? I have my guesses, but I want to hear yours. If you enjoyed this update, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. We'll be back soon with our week 2 update, and I can't wait to show you how much they'll grow in just a few more days. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.